think they. I think you're like me. You know how to push buttons, but it's not like who you are.
I know how to push buttons. Yes, I do.
Well, let's start. This is our second 5 questions with a member. This time we have everyone's. I thought Fable was everyone's favorite heel, but I think Cody has come to the number one spot. Don't you think?
For sure.
Are you ready to dive in?
I'm ready.
Awesome. So this is the standard question I ask everybody, but what got you into wrestling?
What
First.
got me into wrestling? Okay, so when I was like super, 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 super young, I used to go to my cousin's house and we were like this. And then he would watch WCW and Sting, and that's why I have like a soft spot for Sting, even though Happy all came from me when I was happy that Sting came to AEW. But anyways, my family's like super strict, so we weren't allowed to watch like any fighting, any of that shit. So I would watch it at his house, and then at my house I'd like sneak watch it. And then I like would see like the first thing I like got like grasped on was China. Like that was the first person I saw, and that's like China's like near and dear to my heart because she was like a badass, and that's when she was fighting the men and kicking ass, and so I was like, oh my god, I like her. And the Hardys was like a big one too. So
I feel like a lot of gay guys loved China.
you know, because she's
I think we just
different. Like
wanted to
she was
see her.
the woman standing up like against these men, and then being gay was like just like yeah, you're different. She was different, so.
Well, second question. What do you think is the biggest misconception that the group has about you?
Well, that I'm a bitch, that I'm not nice, that we said one, huh? I don't know, just that I'm this mean person, which I'm totally not, okay? I'm very opinionated, and I think that might rub some people the wrong way. And then I kind of just know how to push people's buttons. Like you and I talked about that. I just know how to push people's buttons, man. Like I just do.
Well, why do you push
So
buttons? Is it
I like
what's the reason?
reaction, to be honest with you. I like reaction. And it just gives me a little kick, which is bad. Like that's really bad. But I swear God has given me this gift where like I can trigger people and I could say like two things and get people to start fighting. I could just do that. That's it.
Sort of second question adjacent. Tell us about your feud with Eric. What is the reason you come after?
Who? Like who is that? I don't know who he is.
I can't with you.
What's his last name?
Cody!
No, listen. Um, what was the question?
Why do you come for Eric? Like what is the reason behind it?
What is the reason behind it? Hmm. I don't know. No, for real though. He came for me first, I believe. Okay, so I think did he come for me or did I come for him?
I don't know the origins of it.
I
It's
really don't
sort of
know the
just escalated.
origins. I probably called. You know what? He was slick. He had a slick mouth with me, and I got him banned. I think that's what started him with me, or maybe we were fighting before.
No,
No,
you
I
were
think that's
fighting
really what.
way before then.
Really?
Yeah.
He underestimated my power, though. Did you see how I got him banned for a week? You see the power that I got?
I thought maybe by asking you this, we like
No,
come to
no, I don't hate Eric. I really don't. I
just the jury's out and to be continued on the developments of that one.
I suppose.
I suppose.
I don't
Well,
hate him though. I really don't.
I
It's
believe.
just fun. I like pushing his buttons.
I think that there lies the answer.
Yeah, again, he gives good reaction. So, yeah.
Well, so I ask this question a lot because I think people find it interesting and you get to know a little bit more about a person. But tell us
Hmm.
about a time in your life that was difficult and what did you learn from it?
Well, I've been cheated on a lot, so I think all those accumulated were really bad.
Sorry.
Because you know how the community is. Some people they just like to they don't like to be committed. So some people, not everybody, but yeah. So that was hard. Like that happening 3 times in a row, actually, 3 times. So that was really hard. and then makes you kind of be like, okay, well then screw it. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship anymore. But yeah, that was really hard, honestly, the three of them.
What made it hard? What about it was difficult?
Like, I don't, my trust is broken, like, now for most people. Like, I'm in a loving relationship right now, and, like, it's probably been the best relationship of my life. But before, like, it took a long time to get there. You know what I mean? And so I guess, like, the one that hurt the most was, like, I was seeing somebody for an entire year, and the entire duration of it was cheating, like, the entire time. And I didn't know, like, unbeknownst to me. But, like, now that, like, I was kind of like, now I think back, I'm like, damn, I was fucking Boo Boo the Fool, because, like, it was, like, right in front of me. I was just blind. But, like, it's just hard. Like, you put your heart in it and your soul in it, and then, like, they're, like, behind your back, basically being a skeezy, like sleeping with everybody, and then it's hard. It's not cool, and then it, like, breaks your trust for people, and then makes you hard to, I don't know, it just makes it really hard to open up to people, and then you always think that in the back of your mind. So
What is your happiest childhood memory?
my happiest childhood memory. Oh my God, I have so many. Disneyland was a big one for me when I was a child because I love Mickey Mouse. So that was a big one. I love that. And I always remember it. And then wrestling, I would say WrestleMania 17. And I didn't get to go watch it live, but just watching it and, like, living in that era it was a very happy, it's my favorite pay-per-view. And anytime I watch it to this day, like, remember when I was a kid watching it, it just makes me happy.
If you could form a tag team or a stable with like 2 to 3 group members, who would it be and why? And what would you call yourselves?
Well, half the group doesn't like me, so I wouldn't want to be with them anyways. I would say a vast majority of the group does not like me, which is fine. So I will say Fable and only Fable, because that's my girl. Um, I don't know what I would call us. I would have to think about that. But we definitely press the most nerves. Definitely get reaction out of everybody. We're definitely the most hated. We're definitely the best looking. You see the trend? So, I mean,
Let me ask this an honest question. When you're pushing buttons, do you know that you're doing it? Like, is there something in your head that's like, I know what I'm doing. This is bringing me a little bit of joy, so let me do it. Or are you genuinely surprised by the reaction from people?
no, like, sometimes I don't even do it on purpose. Like, it just, like, happens. And then it just so happens to be the unpopular opinion. And then boom, like, it just comes out. I don't know though. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't. Cuz I'm not evil and I'm not mean. And people love me in real life, but not in
I
the group, I guess.
Do you imagine that when you do meet members in the group, like in real life outside of, the virtual space, do you think it'll be different?
I'm gonna walk out and do my little fabulous dance, and I feel like they're gonna, like, come bum rush me and beat my ass. There was
Really?
a meetup for Evolution.
This was what 2 years ago?
18.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we knew you at the time.
I don't think so.
And you're not
Because
in
I
New
was
York.
there.
Oh, no, I don't
Oh,
remember.
you didn't know I was there?
I did not know you were there.
Really?
See, this is how you push buttons.
You didn't see when Miss Naomi did her little round around and then gave me a hug?
I didn't. She gave you a hug?
And of course, Naomi's husband, Jimmy Uso, also her mixed match talent partner here tonight.
Thank you for doing this. I really appreciate it. I will splice it. I'll take out like all the sort of like lagging moments and just make it
There
so
was
that
no lagging moments. I was perfect throughout the whole thing. You already know. Why are you
Cody.
making it seem like I was not perfect in this video? I think this showed my personality. I thought I was perfect.
You were good. I cut out anyone's lagging moments. Like if we're like doing back
But
chat.
those are my cute moments when I'm thinking, like, Those are moments meant to last.
I see why you're a heel.
Why?
I see it. You know how to. Cody, I can't.
What I do? What I do? What did I do?
You like reactions. You like reactions from people.
I like attention.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you, guys. I love all of you, all the same.
All right. Well, bye.